Okay, we rolling. All right, so let's get it in. Let's break this thing down. Um, Number five. This is our top five black-owned fashion designer fashion brands. Right. Number five. I've researched probably about 30, 40 different designers who do their thing. Right. So now this is my personal opinion. This is what I like. This is if you follow our channel in American bias. Nah, I say American bias, but New York City. You'll see the style. You'll see it. It's like who's doing a thing. Who's There's some other designers across the world who have a different style, but this is for hip hop culture, our culture, from where we from, right? So if you into that, this is where like the bias kind of comes from. So number five, the big homie Romeo Hunte. Yo, to be honest, is probably my favorite designer where I see all his pieces and I'm like, yo, I want that, I want that, I want that. Some of the prices are, whoo, you gotta have, your checking account gotta be working, right? But Romeo Hunt is dope. It's dope. It's really a style where it's like, he bounces that line of like I guess like runway fashion kind of, but still like then it's casual and cool at the same time. It's like he mixes fabrics and things like that. So that's personally my style. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. So I'm gonna say Romeo Hunt. The boy really changed the face of fashion and design. Location, he's from New York. A lot of these brands are gonna be from New York. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? He's established his brand in 2014. Very new company, but I think he's gonna be here for a long time. And when it comes to art, for me doing, being inside the visual art game for a while when I started my book, I learned something that new companies, new brands, it's like any kind of, it's almost like an investment, right? Even with your art, it's an investment. So you don't want somebody who's like, when you're too new, you can't really like, you kind of have a handicap against you a little bit because you can have like the hottest shit, but if you like just came out a year or two ago, if I'm investing in your company, buying all your stuff, who's to say you're gonna be here tomorrow? You see what I'm saying? So same thing with like a painter. You got this painter, he's the newest thing this year, he's killing it. And you buying all this money, and then 3-4 years he stops painting, and then his brand kind of goes away. You kind of lose something. Like that's the thing that people worry about. So the longer you're doing it, definitely plays into your favor. So if you can see on this list, you're gonna see like the lower the list goes, the longer the brands have been around. So okay, so 2014 established the brand. You can find his pieces in Saks Fifth, Bergdorf, etc. All these in the white social structure, these high-end clothing brand stores, right? You know what I'm saying? If you're in Bergdorf, and I think Neiman Marcus owns Bergdorf, or Bergdorf owns Neiman Marcus, one of those kind of things. But if you're in Bergdorf Goodman, which is in New York, there may be other places around the world. It's pretty much like, I think, I don't know, they're in bed with LVMH, but all these, to their culture, the white social structure, like that's where all the hot shit is at. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go there, walk around, just get ideas, see what they doing, see the quality, the level of stuff, whatever. A lot of times, like during the holidays and Christmas, I'm I frequent in that area. I do a little Home Alone Christmas thing at the plaza, and then Bergdorf is right next door. So yeah, he's in the top. Like when it comes to this, this social structure game, he's in these top stores. So that's a big notch in his belt, I guess. Let me see. Social media wise, he has 45,000 Instagram followers. Twitter, I don't care. Like I don't even have it. I think I have it. Do we have a Twitter? I don't know, but who cares about Twitter? So decent following, whatever, cool, right? Far as influence, like who's wearing this stuff, who's like saying his shit is the hottest shit, right? So as far as celebrities go, Zendaya, Michelle Obama. I mean, look, Michelle Obama be, she be on it. Michelle Obama be on it. Who else we got? Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, before he left the NBA, he was on his fashion wave. You know what I'm saying? I think Russell Westbrook took over that lane. Plus wearing skirts and all that, whatever. But, James Harden, Victor Cruz, Beyonce, Chris Paul. So he got the NBA on smash. You know what I'm saying? I guess maybe the sizes he makes fits these ball players, whatever. But the dude is fire. You know what I'm saying? Most of the stuff with some of the designers, they get too, I don't say crazy. They kind of like you got the what do they call that? You got like that runway style where it's kind of like you're not really going outside like that, right? But his stuff is like it rides on that line and like it's just dope. You know what I'm saying? He's new but very innovative and original. He actually has a little bit of controversy with Burberry, where they straight up jacked the style. You know what I'm saying? His mixed fabric kind of thing he was doing, he was pretty much came in game with. And these brands, Gucci, they all copy black culture and then market it to this. It's like pop music for fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like you have somebody doing R&B, you call it pop, whatever. But anyway, okay. Next design.